welcome to the Learn It Freewheeler workshop. So, in advance of our workshop taking place, you will receive one of our STEM in a box kits in the post. You should have a lovely box like this. When you open up your box, you'll have our welcome letter, which will have guided you to this video. So you can remove that letter. On the reverse of the letter, you have a sample Freewheeler vehicle. And inside the kit, yours will be in bags, but you've lots and lots of pieces that you can use to build your Freewheeler vehicle. So what do we mean by a Freewheeler? Well, we want you to build a vehicle that has wheels on it and rolls freely. Hence the name Freewheeler. Doesn't get easier than that. It needs to roll fast, smoothly, and as far as possible. And we'll go into more detail about this on the workshop itself. So before the workshop takes place, you need to design and build your own Freewheeler. The example we've given you is just to get you up and running and get you started to see what it would look like. But you have all of these pieces in the kit to design and build your own Freewheeler. So I'm just going to give you some quick tips and advice as to how to get all of these pieces together. So the first one is the wheels and tires in the box. The wheel hub, the grey piece, goes inside a tire. You just push it in. I find the easiest way to do it is put it on the table and just push down. And then you can squeeze it into place. And just make sure it's on nice and snug, that it's even the whole way around. And the process is the same for all of the wheels and tires in your kit. We have pieces like this that are called beams. So we've got our blue beams and we have white beams as well. Now one thing you'll notice about the white beams is they don't stick. They've no studs on them, so you can't attach them to the blue pieces. To attach these pieces together, we use a piece that's called a peg. And we have two types of pegs. We have a red peg and we have our little small black peg. So to connect these pieces together, I'll put the black peg into the white piece there. I can then put the blue piece down on top. So you'll see they're now connected, but the blue piece spins. You may want to have that feature if you want to build your vehicle at an angle. But if you want to lock it into place, you could use two black pegs, or you can use the red peg and push that the whole way through a different hole, and it will go the whole way through, and you'll see it there on the opposite side. Now the piece is locked in. Other than that, you have all of those pieces in that kit to help you design and build that Freewheeler. As an example, here's one I made earlier. Of course, just like a professional chef, I always have one ready. So as you can see, I've attached my white beam to my blue beam using the pegs as I've just described. I've used a piece here to brace it towards the back, make it a bit stronger. I've used different size wheels, so smaller wheels at the front, bigger wheels at the back. So that's just what I've done. But you have a few days to work away, design and build and create your own Freewheeler. So before the workshop starts, you need to have your Freewheeler built, ready to go. Make sure it's working. You need to bring a fork. Yes, I said a fork. You need to bring a fork with you to the workshop. Make sure you have plenty of space. So you want lots of floor space. You want space to work on. You want to be able to move your laptop that you're going to be using for the workshop, that you can move that around so your team can see what you see in your room. And you'll want to have some arts and craft supplies. Having some string, some sellotape, some masking tape, some rubber bands, a couple of supplies around could be very useful while you're taking part in our workshop. So that's it. Design and build your Freewheeler vehicle. Bring a fork. Don't worry, we're not going to make you eat any of the pieces. And have some arts and craft supplies ready to go, some sellotape, masking tape, rubber bands, etc. And then make sure you have plenty of space to work on. So you have a clear table to work on and you have plenty of floor space to work with. That's everything. Best of luck, enjoy, and can't wait to see you at the workshop.